Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can encrypt a file and decrypt it using the tool GPG Tools. It's a suite that allows you to do other things as well, like send encrypted emails and things like that. Um, but it's a great tool for quickly. I think it's the best tool to quickly, cheaply, and efficiently encrypt a file and share it with someone, and then they can decrypt it. It's based on Open PGP, which stands for Pretty Good Privacy, and which is considered one of the best encryptions out there. That's open source, um, and so it's a pretty good tool. There's other cheapos that are not as good as this one. So anyway, you would come to this website here, and there's links to download. So if you go to gpgtools.org, there's a link right here to download the suite. It takes it's pretty quick. It's only about 20 megabytes, and then you just go through the whole setup procedure. It only takes a minute. And if you want, you could just do GPG Tools right here. GPG keychain is what you want. So double click on that, and you get to this interface here. And the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to make your own key. And so you click on New, and you could put in your name and email address that you want associated with it. You don't have to put in the actual valid email here, but if you want to be able to send emails, encrypted emails, you should put the one that you use with your mail app on Mac. They make this similar tool for PCs. I'm going to actually have that in the description of this video for how you can get this tool on a Windows or Linux as well. So anyway, you can, if you're going to do email, you want to hit the upload public key. But for what I'm doing right now, I don't need that. I'm going to just create a password, and I'm doing a simple one. They'll probably holler at me that it's too simple, but this is just for testing purposes. And it says the password you entered is too simple, but I'm just going to continue with it. You have to move your mouse around, and because it needs to, the randomness of that to create the key pass. So that's great. Now I have this key created, and so if I want to put that to use, if I want to be able to encrypt something, all right. So to encrypt a file, I'm going to, get out of this. This is my file explaining, outlining my video here. So if I have this on my desktop or anywhere, I can right click on it and go into choose services and then encrypt file. Okay, I get this pop up, and I don't need to select anything up top here. I need to say which key I want to use. I'll use that new one that I just created. If I don't click encrypt with a password, then pretty much only I can open it, or anyone who I've shared my key with on their system. You'd have to have a shared key system. I usually like to do this and hit OK, and I created a passphrase. This could be, it should be something different than what you used earlier, because this is something that I will share with someone eventually through another means. Oh. So I put in my password and hit OK, and you notice here's the encrypted file right there. So I could email this to somebody, and anyone who intercepted it would not be able to open it. They would need the passphrase that I created. So we'd have to somehow share that with the other person. Like I said, there is a way to, so you have the ability to, like I said, send an email with someone. And how to do that is stepped out right here on their page, and it's basically very similar to what I showed you, except when you create a new key, make sure you have the valid email that's on your system with the Mail app for the Mac computer. Um, and because if as long as that matches that, you can generate a key, and then when you go to create an email, you'll have an option in there to create a secure message. You should see something like that when you have your mail. Um, of course, you'll need to, for the other person to be able to open it, they will have to you've had to share with each other your public keys. Um, that's it though. So the documentation is up here, but I just wanted to show you a quick and easy way to encrypt a file. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoyed the video.